Hi, this is Dan from Zeiler Insurance with another 2-minute insurance insight. This topic is on building property of others coverage. It has been common practice for landlords to transfer the risk of a potential liability loss to their tenants. Leases contain indemnification agreements and stipulate insurance requirements to back up the financial impact of these transfers. A standard liability insurance policy will automatically provide for this contractual liability coverage in a landlord-tenant relationship. No special endorsement is needed. What isn't as common, but what we are seeing more and more often, are leases requiring the tenant to handle the maintenance, repair, and replacement of landlord building property. This requirement is without regard to any negligence or liability on the part of the tenant. This building of real property can include heating and air conditioning equipment, hot water tanks, unit wall and floor coverings, and doors and windows. When a tenant purchases a business insurance policy, the norm is for the tenant to carry business personal property, the definition of which includes personal property that you own and is used in your business, personal property of others in your care, custody, or control, and tenant's improvements and betterments, which are improvements to the building made by the tenant. Nowhere in this definition will you find landlord's building coverage. So unlike the automatic coverage provided for liability claims, you are not automatically covered when taking on the contractual responsibility of your landlord's property. And so the need for building property of others coverage. This endorsement will provide reimbursement for non-owned building property that you are contractually responsible for. It's important to know that coverage afforded for building property of others would be the same as provided for owned property. Any perils excluded on a policy does not remove a tenant from their contractual responsibility. Some causes of loss not included on the standard property policy would be wear and tear, flood, and earthquake. So it's important to understand your lease and how your insurance policy responds to the language within it. Thanks for your time. This is Dan Zeiler. Feel free to contact me with any questions or concerns.